Alright, so it's 3:30 and I'm supposed to use my new camera, so I'm just recording this before I go, but start of the vlog journey to Nova for mainly Kill Team and a holiday. So yeah, time to bounce and hope everything's okay, and I'll try and record some stuff along the way, but it'll be on my phone. I'm trying to get some more use out of the camera, so see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is now 10 to 6 Eastern time, so it's about nearly 11 PM UK time. I've been on a long plane, several planes. I've actually been passing out throughout them, so it's actually worked really well for me. But I'm in my nice air-conned room. I went shopping to a Lidl, which is a British shop, some in America for some reason. Bought a lot of water. There's a lot of water I have bought because staying hydrated is important. And then yeah, everything seems to have come okay. Miniatures are fine. So now what I'm going to do is I need a better source of internet, because even though I've got free Wi-Fi, it's not great. And now I'm going to sign up for Nova, well, claim my tickets and go to the GW seminar. So I'll try and record some of it. It should be okay. If not, then in the next part it's because I haven't been allowed to record anything. So yeah, well, let's go and watch the seminar. Well, I'll be there. You may be watching it live. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I've been rambling. Okay, so finished the GW seminar. So it would have been seen all online anyway, but we weren't allowed to record it. Well, the problem is, like, yeah, if you recorded it, it could have been leaked, and then they wouldn't be able to do more. So no one really recorded anything, but it was a pretty neat seminar overall. Saw a lot of cool stuff before anyone, which was neat. We had a Q&A session after where they answered questions. So they couldn't answer my first one because I asked about crits, if that's going to be in future game systems, because they've added a lot of crits to their game systems. But then I asked one about Legions of Votan being in Kill Team. And then Pete Foley said, what did he say? Eventually, all 40k mainline factions will appear in Kill Team. So eventually, I guess. Although it didn't really look like, from what they saw, the release anything for Kill Team. Because it would be based off of Into the Dark. So it might be a White Dwarf team or something like that. But otherwise, it was pretty neat. I mean, the reactions were a bit interesting in terms of, like, everyone was really hyped for Slaves to Darkness and Horus Heresy, whereas some of the other releases were a bit confused reactions, if that makes sense. But overall, it was really cool to see them, because it was hosted by Mike Brandt and Pete Foley. But it was really cool, really fun. So yeah, for day one, I haven't really actually captured much footage to use as a vlog. So, because all you would have had is me leaving at 3 AM, me coming back here, and now this. So I'll try and record more B-roll tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got the Kill Team casual tournament. Oh, I also ran into J. Claire, who actually isn't here for work. He has been hired out by the Hobbit community for America. So he's like TOing everything for America. So really cool. Get into shot there. So I got Jay, told him to check out Lidl. I did go to Lidl. Lidl was very useful. So yeah, I'm going to prep my Kill Team tomorrow. So, because I'm taking Harlequins, so Void Dancer Troop for Thursday, the casual tournament. And then based on what happens there, it will let me plan out what I want to do for Saturday and Sunday, the main tournament. So yeah, I'm going to set up and prep and then sleep, because it's about 9 o'clock here. And I want to wake up for 7 and get 10 hours sleep, because I am very jet lagged now and very confused. I keep passing out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's 8:15 in the morning. I've had some nice sleep. It's getting quite warm. I'm going to have to turn back on the aircon. So yeah, I'm wearing my hate shirt. I mean, my crit shirt with my hate logo for the Hackney Area Tabletop Enthusiasts. So I'm going to be using my Harlequins today. So Nova is in the Hyatt Regency and the Renaissance hotels. So I was thinking about doing some B footage of, you know, me going there. But I'm in the hotel that's right in the middle, and they're both like a 3-minute walk. So not much beef footage there. But it's 4 games today. So the weird thing is rounds 1 and 2 are back-to-back and 3 and 4 back-to-back. So what I'll probably do is I'll do a quick recording of the start of each game, just getting a brief view of the game. And then I'll just do a quick recap by myself after rounds 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Obviously, if I finish earlier, I'm playing Harlequins, so probably. So I'll try and do some brief in-recordings like after rounds. But it'd be quite noisy, probably because it's Nova. There's probably going to be a lot of Kill Team players. I think there's 30-something for the casual day today and then 48 for Saturday, Sunday. But yeah, I'm going to get going with my Harlequins and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, I just finished round 1 in the Harlequin mirror against a young kid who was like 12, I hope. He actually did play really well. What happened was basically, I'll put the deployment on there. Basically, I moved my guy so I was within black of the pipe in the middle, and then he tried to get his Death Jester to pop, but because the domino field was still safe, and I could get an angle on his leader, because he moved his leader up on 1, with the bottom right objective, and then I flew up onto the top with the Death Jester and got clear open. But it was really fun, so it's quite packed and loud. Terrain is really interesting, so there's 2 different types of borders, so terrorists with no tower, and then Chownaf with 2 big buildings, heavy walls, and then light pipes. And then it's that repeated. Managed to get timing down, so that's pretty much fun. It's quite busy. So I finished 40 minutes early, so just enjoying the respite and getting ready for round 2. I forgot my turn counter and stuff, because I left it in my other case. So I'll pop over lunch and get that. But that's round 1, and then I'll be back with round 2 and lunch shortly. Oh yeah, and I met Chris. Chris Backy is TO in the event. Really cool guy. Everyone's so nice here. So nice. Okay, so I am back in my hotel room because I've just had lunch. So I finished round 2. It was a really tough game against a guy called Sigma and his Legionary. So we're playing domination. So effectively, turning point, end of turning point 1, I managed to shoot my melter pistol into his, like, because he scrummed to the point. So I shoot into his anointed who hadn't awakened the beast. Got him down to 2 wounds, thanks to like a long-range neuro pistol shot and that. Then I charged him, turning point 2 winning initiative. He had 2 wounds, smacked him, so he just died. And then my fusion pistol rolled 4 hits, immediately killed out the Shrive Talon, and effectively I think turning point 2 I killed 4 Marines, and turning point 3 I killed 2, and then I wiped him out turning point 1. So it ended like what was it? 13-8, so I've got 4 on my TAC ops and like 7 or 9 on the primary. 9 on the primary. So I managed to swing it around. Basically went as the way I planned. He gave me, so he picked the drop zone on the left, which I wanted him to have, because if I went defender I would have taken the right. And it worked out for me. Like I put a barricade behind the door, so it was more difficult for him to move in. He had to like climb over and stuff. So yeah, everything went as well. Did fluff a lot of dice, but it's like, as long as the melter pistol did work, when the melter pistol went off, it was fine. He was my melodrama, so he had like re-rolling hits for shooting. But yeah, pretty tough round 2, but it went as predicted. Because it's like, Harlequins have 8 operatives, you have 6 as Legionary. He went first, so then, because he won scouting as well, wanted to go first. Because I picked I picked change order, he picked dash, so I made him go first, sorry. So he had like, so I went last and then went first, so I just out-activated him and did it with pile of bodies. So it went as well. Now I've had lunch, I'm in my nice cool hotel room. I'll just pick up the stuff I forgot, because I forgot my turn counter, because it's my Pathfinder case, and my 9-inch stick. And I don't know how people track the game with dice, but it sucks. Oh, I'm also on a mission to try and find food that isn't fried. So I had to resort and having like the smoked pork brisket sandwich and fried chips, because it was either 3 other fried truck foods or a pizza truck. And I need fiber, I need fresh veg. Why is it so hard? Hopefully I'll solve that for dinner. But yeah, let me go, and then you'll see me after round 3. Okay, so just played round 3 against Legionary again on Secure Archaeotech. So I managed to win 13 5 or 8. It's really close. So we're just strapped for time because we've got 2 hours for the fun round.
The YouTube channel?
Yes.
Hello.
Hey. So I've just finished round 3 against Legionary on Secure Archaeotech. So I managed to win 13-9. No, it was 9-5. 9-5, sorry. So he played really well. He was actually Khorne for everyone apart from his Psyker. So Khorne actually caught me out a lot. But the problem is I managed to get a one-shot his leader with my Nero pistol, then shot his Shrive Talon down to 9 wounds in the next turning point. And effectively, turning point 4, he started with 2 models, and then I killed his Shrive Talon, but didn't wipe him out. Didn't score much, but enough to win. So now I'm against, I think, Pathfinders. But it's pretty interesting. So we've got a little more time now so I can relax a bit, but I'll still try and, play fast with my Harlequins. So yeah, time to get back, and I'll chat to you guys after round 4. All right, so we just finished round 4. Actually, we finished round 4 a while ago. So I was right, I think. I was against Pathfinders. So we were playing Duel of Wits. So we were apparently going to be seized loot and salvage, but Chris Backey said wanted to see a tournament without loot and salvage, which makes sense. So I played against Pathfinders because I was the only undefeated guy, but he was second. So he did a really interesting thing. So part of the player place pack, you can place, basically place one of the Octarius boards, as you can see in the picture. One of the Octarius vantage points in the corner where it was useless. And I was like, okay, I haven't done that yet. I just wanted to know if it's legal. So I called the judge over and he's like, unfortunately that is entirely legal and within the realms of the pack. So I was like, good. And then we rolled off for Attacker Defender. I immediately won and said I'm Defender and I'm picking the left side that I'd set up. And basically I'd set up the terrain in such a way so I could step forward, and he left a lot of guys in engage. You can see the rail rifle there. I went Melodrama for the shooting one, and then after turning point 1 I shot his what do you call it? I shot that railgunner, killed him, and then turning point 2, he had his grenadier on the bottom right objective. I charged, killed him, then threw my grenade, injured the rail rifle, and then rolled 3 crits and a hit, 3 crits and a hit, killed his leader and his marksman, and effectively won me the game there. But he played really well. The only problem is, from what I've encountered a lot of the times when I'm playing Harlequins, Void Dancer Troop, no one expects you to be really turtly with them, and they expect you to run forward with everyone. So everyone, effectively. So when I did that, I basically killed 7 of his operatives. No, 6. So I killed 6 of his operatives in turning point 2 and 1 in turning point 1. So I won that 17-5, and I've won the casual pod round 1. Well, there were 3 casual pods. I won the first one. So I got this nice thingy. It's like a certificate. I didn't know there was going to be prize support. So I got this. It's really cool. So it's Kill Team Casual Pods first place. And not only did I get that, I got like a Funko Pop. Dark Angels. He's fallen. Oh no. Anyway, no, that's really cool. Apparently the prize support is going to be amazing for Saturday and Sunday. There's even going to be prize support for the team tournament, which I'm not playing at because I'm going sightseeing tomorrow, which you'll see in the vlog because I'll be vlogging in America, me. So right now I'm gonna relax, drink a lot, and find a place that has food that isn't fried with fresh vegetables because I really, really want fiber. Where's the fiber in America, guys? Why is everything fried? But yeah, that was really fun. So I've got all that. Harlequin complete, and yeah, so Saturday, Sunday will be really interesting, and I'll speak to you guys soon. I may do some vlogging of Drinkle John, but we'll save that. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and I forgot to add, the casual pod was actually really cool. Everyone has been so nice in America to me, and the players were actually really good as well. I just caught a lot of them off guard, but yeah, played some really good players today. There were a lot of good ones, although I expect more for the weekend. But everyone's just really nice, and Chris Backey is an amazing TO. Thank you so much to him for stepping forward to TO in the event. He's ran it really well, and I can't wait to see how it does on the weekend. He will be streaming it, so I'll shout out the stream which you guys wouldn't have seen because it would have gone live by now on my social medias. But yeah, it's really cool. He's doing so much to support the American scene. It's really great. But yeah, it's just really fun. And you Americans are so nice. Except the people that said the UK players weren't a threat. I don't understand that. That's like another thing I'll get onto. A lot of like American players have messaged me because I'm the only UK player, going, yeah, we don't think UK players are that good. I'm like, okay, hello. I didn't bring that up. But anyway, yeah, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah, everyone's cool. Okay, so it's Friday morning. No team tournament today for me, for Kill Team. I did have a lot of offers, so thank you very much, but it's a holiday. So today I'm going to go sightseeing around Washington, D.C. I'll try and record some of my exploits maybe, like might have to use my phone for parts, so might get a difference in quality. But yeah, so I'm ready. Let's go out and explore America as a not hungover British man. All right, see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I've actually been back a while after all that gallivanting around in DC. I'm sunburnt, like on my arms and the back of my neck because I'm an idiot and I didn't think of getting a sunburn, so that's my own fault. So now I've sorted some stuff out, very tired. I'm going to go to bed soon because I have to wake up at 5 a.m. American time Eastern to post, well, to share all my Kill Team Into the Dark reviews, which will be coming out, you know, but after this has gone up. So I'm gonna go have some dinner. There's like a meze place, like 10 minutes away, so I think I'll go there because, you know, I had Korean for lunch, had some nice fresh food, and then, yeah, get some light dinner and then come back and rest. No, Washington was really cool. The Smithsonian was great. The big needle was big. The White House, I couldn't go in because embassy wouldn't let me. And then Congress, no one can go in because something really bad happened a year ago. So, but otherwise, really cool. There's a lot of places. need more internet, but it is fine. No, it's really cool. The transit system was really nice. I actually really like that your buses have aircon and leather seats. Why can't we have that in the UK? That is like really good. So yeah, I'm going to quickly grab some dinner and then pass out, and then I'll pack for tomorrow, because tomorrow's going to be the Kill Team Championships, Saturday, Sunday. So it's 4 rounds Saturday, and then top 8 players go into the top cut for day 2, and then there's other pods, and then the people in the top 8 basically play off until the last 2, where you play the same person twice in the final round, and whoever wins gets a free trip to New Mexico, and it's going to be streamed by Chris Backey, so it's going to be really cool. So I need to make sure everything's packed in there, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so it's Saturday morning, I've just woken up and gotten ready. It's nearly 9, tournament starts at 9:30, so I've got like a 5-minute walk. So I'm going to quickly run off and get there. I'm going to go with Pathfinders, packed everything, so I'll see you on the flip side. I might have to record round 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 back to back, because rounds 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 back to back, and because I'm playing Pathfinder today, even though I'm going to try and play fast, I'll probably only have like 5-10 minutes after each round, so maybe group together, but we'll see. So yeah, posted all my Into the Dark reviews and all of that. So yeah, let's get going, because I need to rush. Okay, so as I predicted, it went exactly the way it did for time. So first game was Seize Ground against Legionary, which I managed to get some nice shots of my opponent. Like, he got dropping with dashing mixed up, and I was able to get angles and just blow stuff up. So I managed to win that, I think, like 16-5. So that was good. And then we played round 2. I played into Commandos on Consecration on a Chalnaf board, whereas the first one was the Octarius board. So I actually had to play cautiously, but I played too cautiously, so we got the midfield. So the end of turning point 3, I was on 8, he was on 12, and then effectively I killed all his guys bar 2. So he had 1 consecrated point, I had 2. So what I did is I moved out, Mark-lighted his guy in the mid, spent a CP to dash out because he had charge blocked 2 guys, then moved onto the point to contest it, so we drew. But like, I'd almost wiped him out, he did really well. It's just like, player place terrain is very silly. So it wasn't like I would have done the same, but he put because there's only 2 big vantage points on Chalnaf, put it in the middle and effectively made it a really bad way to mirror it, so I tried my best. No, but it was very tight, so happy to not lose. So if I win 2 more games, like, you're guaranteed into the top 8 tomorrow. I don't know how many players are, I'll check over lunch, but I'm going to quickly go lunch. I would have put the boards as photos, but probably see me after round 3 and 4, and then we'll see where I am in day 2 for Nova. So get some lunch and see you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've just finished rounds 3 and 4, and I've had some American bourbon, and I feel fine. So I won my last 2 games. So first was against Vet Guard. So because I play Charles a lot, we were playing, I'm very experienced with the Vet Guard matchup. We were playing on Consecration. So basically, turn 1 he had the lead, and then turn 2 I started killing everyone, and then by turn 3 he was dead. But he was a very good player. It's just I have played the Vet Guard matchup intensely with Charles, so I was very prepared for that. And he played a bit too defensively at times, which allowed me to just move in and kill. And I got very lucky with some shots that I survived. And then game 4, I was against a guy called Orion using Warp Coven, and we were playing Secure Archaeotech. So we were very neck and neck until turning point 3. I just started killing everyone. And to be fair, he played really well, but I've played the Warp Coven matchup like 30 times now, so I memorized. The problem is I knew everything, just not the names. I know the effects, because that's how I remember that matchup. And I managed to, it got to the last minute, but by then it was just wiping out to get max points, so I scored like 16-5. So, I don't know, was it 65? It was like 12-6, but I maxed all my tac ops and got 6 on the primary while he had only 6 or 4, something like that. But it was a very good sport. And then I found out after, I don't know what's going on. I don't know you American players. People are like, oh, you've been a lot of the best players in America, John. And I'm like, I don't know. I just like, but everyone's been very good here. It's not been an easy day. So I'm now 3rd because of my win, draw, win, win. So top 8 is going to be interesting, just reshuffled because of strength of schedule. So I'm 3rd, but they're going to randomize pairings tomorrow. So I might be on stream. We'll see. So the plan has made it to day 2, has succeeded, and then the big test is tomorrow. So everything's been working as planned, so I just need to stick it tomorrow. There's 3 Pathfinder players, 2 Vet Guard, which is very rough. I'm probably going to play a Pathfinder Mirror, and everyone's really good, so I'm not betting anyone based on like who they are, experiences. I just need to play the mission, hope I do it well, and if all goes well, might win. But yeah, I'm going to go eat with my Underworld's friends and not drink anymore. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll speak to you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's Sunday for day 2 top 8. It's nearly 9 AM. I need to walk over to the hotel for the tournament check-in. But so it's going to be 4 rounds, but against 3 players. So round 1 is against someone, round 2 is against someone, then round 3 you'll be facing 1 person, but over 2 games with 2 different missions. And if I get to the final, it will be me. Whoever's in the final will win and get a free ticket to New Mexico for the Kill Team final, and whoever comes second in that matchup will become second overall. It's going to be really tough field, lots of players. I'm just going to try and keep calm. My game plan is to go game by game and go from there. Just not think about it too much and just have fun. So I'll probably talk to you guys again after round 1 and 2, because I don't think it'll be the same thing back to back, and then I'll do the final and stuff. So I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, so just played round 1 and 2 and had some pizza. So I played Vet Guard on Escalating Hostilities and won 12-8 against a very good player. Very tight, he went very aggressive, and then I just managed to kill a lot and just about win. And then game 2, I played against what do you call it? Pathfinders on Domination and won 7-4 with no tac-op scored. So it's really tough, one of the Brooklyn Rats. So I'm into the final now. They haven't finished playing, so it's either going to be me versus Hunterclade or me versus Pathfinders. So we'll just wait and find out. So yeah, I'll be playing against Pathfinders. So I'll get ready, and if you're watching on stream, you would have seen it, but time to get into the final. Your boy's got a golden ticket. Oh, I'm Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. I'm going to New Mexico. Hopefully work withstanding. After Ace, first British person to win one of these. No music, unfortunately. I did ask for the British national anthem to be played when I won, but I decided to hold off. But honestly, thank you. Thank you goes to all my friends in London. The London Wargaming Guild team, like the local London scene for Kill Team. Without any of them, I wouldn't have been able to refine my play style, wouldn't have had the practice I needed to do this, and all my friends in general for helping support me and stuff. Like, even though I didn't go into Nova with the intention to win, I have been practicing my arse off. Especially Travis Cheng, he helped me a lot as well, helping me refine my play style for Pathfinders, which was basically turtle up and it was planning to just win, but I mean in terms of I would win, I would hold back. My game plan is to hold back, tie on points, force you to engage by making sure we tie on points, turning point 1, 2, and 3, or taking the lead. And then when you commit, I counter commit and wipe you out. So it can lead to low scoring games. And if you look at my games, I was only winning by a few, 4 points, generally 4 to 6 points. 6 is a lot, but a lot of my games only won by 4 points, some even 1. And that was my playstyle, to make sure I didn't go over, I didn't max out, I just won. Especially, and it helps when you're playing an event where there's always going to be one undefeated player. But yeah, without everyone, I wouldn't have been able to do that. And thank you everyone who watched all my videos on the weekend for Into the Dark and send me all your energy, because it literally helped, because I rolled so many crits more than normal. But thank you so much. I'm really happy. I'm going to go out with Chris Backey and we're going to get buffalo, proper buffalo. And then I'm going to go into the pool and try not to get too wasted, and then I'll come home, show some of the journey, and wrap up this vlog. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's Monday morning in America. This is 10 AM. Everything's packed up, so I'm gonna bounce. Unfortunately, my flight is at 3 o'clock, so I have a lot of time to waste in the airport. I've actually got more prizes I didn't realise until I packed all my cases, so I'll show them when I get home. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the airport, enjoy American cuisine before I leave, try and get half smoke, and well, yeah, and I'll record some stuff of the flight and whatever, and then I'll do the debrief when I get home. So, which should be in about, oh my gosh, 8 hours, 9 hours, but then time zones. So I'm leaving Monday and I'm going to arrive Tuesdays. Really weird, but speak to you guys in a bit. Okay, so it's been a while, actually a few hours, passed out, still quite jet lagged, done some stuff, but I'll just go over quickly what I've actually won. Oh yeah, I'll get the gold. Well, you've seen the golden ticket, it's fine. But it's just, I've unpacked everything because there was some stuff I missed. So, I got this big plaque. So the Nova Open 2022 Kill Team Grand Tournament Champion. This like Age of Sigmar dial, which I'll use for something. There's the trophy. There's the Everlasting Wet Palette, a new one. So I have the first one, so now I have a second one. How to paint miniatures, because I actually came third in the painting competition. And then I've got a new score tracker from TNT Studios. But that's really neat. Like, I'm going to try and use this a lot. I've already got one, but now I have two, and it's like branded for Kill Team. But this is from TNT Laserworks, so pretty neat. And then also my badge. But that's pretty much it. Let me just bring this around. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It's the first tournament vlog I've done, and if you enjoyed it, I'll do more. Let me know what you thought of it. I'm going to try and like condense it, obviously add some royalty-free music. But let me know what you thought. Would you like to see this for other tournaments in the future I do? And yeah, just would like to hear what you think. Please remember to like and subscribe as well as comment. Let me know what you thought, and thanks to all my patrons. I can't remember you right now because I'm very jet lagged. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was fun to record, and I'll try and work on it more for next time if people want to see it. But I'm still very tired, and I'm gonna pass out again. So thank you for everyone who sent their energy to help me win on the weekend. But that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'll definitely do a vlog for New Mexico. I'm going to do an in-depth guide for this report, because there was a lot of depth into what I did with the Pathfinders and my game plan, as well as with the Harlequins. So I'll save that for a separate video. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and yeah, just let me know what you think. And thank you again, especially everyone in America. You're so nice, and Chris Backey is amazing. So remember, even in America, you can always roll a crit.